Hey guys, welcome back to Retrocidal's game channel. This is Retrocidal coming back at you with some more LSPDFR. Hopefully I can get this patrol done. I've been crashing last night like crazy after I installed this pack. We got a cool pack, mega pack, so I'll be using this for a little bit because I accidentally didn't back up my files, so I'm stuck with this pack until I probably reinstall the game unless I can find my some backup files somewhere. And anyways, so we've got a cool little car mod here. We've got
dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a traffic alert for a hit and run.
we're gonna go ahead and handle that. That's a traffic thing, so let's go on duty and see what we can get into. Taking out the Crown Vic version this time. I'll probably make a video with each person. For some reason I installed a new mod and it's kind of screwing things up. So we're going to be answering this hit and run. Hopefully everybody's having a good day today. I had a lot of crazy stuff went on yesterday at the YouTube headquarters, and that was kind of surprising that that happened, but I don't know. You know, crazy stuff happens nowadays, but yeah, that was just kind of crazy that happened. I'm having a hard time catching up with this guy up this hills. Alright, I'm gonna go code 3 now because we're having a hard time catching up with this guy. I installed a different siren, so
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. Approach with caution.
and there goes my frame rate, just dropping for no reason. Let's go ahead and check out the police computer real quick. Toggle this off so it doesn't flash like that. Okay, he's wanted. Evidence. Prostitution. He's wanted for soliciting prostitution. So we're gonna go ahead and put our board up here. We probably going with our gun out just in case something happens here.
Attention,
Oh, and he's taking off on us.
We have a criminal resisting arrest on Boindino Road.
Okay, we're gonna be going code 3 now.
We have a suspect fleeing a crime scene on Boindino Road.
Well, looks like he just 1050 to the side of the mountain here. Sir, get out of the vehicle.
Stop! Police!
Get on the ground, sir. I don't want to have to shoot ya. Don't want to have to shoot ya in the back.
Attention, this is dispatch. We are code 4.
Hey, come
no
over here,
further
sir.
units required.
Or don't come over here, whatever.
Assistance needed for a suspect placed under arrest in Tongborough.
Already dispatched
Alright,
flight
turn my
7
siren
on
off.
Cisco 3.
Roger.
Alright, be using the error board here. We're going to try and check the this out for anything suspicious or you know, anything illegal. Large sum of money. It's kind of odd. Must be from all the prostitution he's doing or trying to do or whatever you want to call it. Donuts from Dunkin' Donuts and condoms. Well, that does match his MO. So we're gonna go ahead and get this towed away. This patrol shouldn't be too long. I'm trying to see if I can get about 20 minutes. Oh, there you go. That's always a good way to do that. Just ram them out of the way. Oh, little car's like, screw you. Little car wasn't having none of that. So this looks like a pretty cool pack. Hopefully I don't crash again because it's kind of just crashing to the desktop, so then you got to start it all up over again and screws your recording up, so it's kind of a bummer. But sometimes it happens when you install like new stuff, like install the new siren and new cars. Sometimes you got to start it up a couple times and then it'll run okay. Alright, so I don't know, I installed this other mod and it seems like I don't know why, but it's creating these red dots on the map and there's nothing there, so I might have to take that mod out. I think it's the it is like a call out one, and for some reason it just creates these red dots, which may be crashing my game. I don't know. Alright, well, let's go back on patrol here, but hopefully everybody had a good holiday weekend this last weekend. Oh, what's this guy doing? He just about went off the cliff there. And I want to set up my game again because, like, every time I pull somebody over, they're drunk always or something like that, and it doesn't really make too much sense because not everybody's drunk and we're on drugs, you know, so I'm trying to figure that out. And another thing I noticed is people's headlights stay on, so I don't know if that's another mod or something that's messing with it. We're going to go down here and sit for a minute on the corner, make sure nobody's speeding through too fast. So I may have to reinstall, which is a pain in the butt. It really is. Once you get your game going, you don't really want to mess with it too much, you know. I will not be doing NAPR hits. I only the speeding, if we can get a speeder through here. But it doesn't seem like it, so. Okay, there we go. Got 70, he's going 44. Alright, let's go ahead and check his plates. I'm just going to call this one into dispatch. I really don't want to hassle with the computer right now. I may take the computer out because it's kind of, I can just call it in through the smart radio, so.
Suspect's license plate 83 Henry Young John 934 no 1099.
Alright, so it was just a speeding ticket here.
Get plump.
I see her, but my doggy's down here.
Get plump.
Sandra Edwards, push the driver. We'll go out soon, Sierra. Alright, we're just going to issue her a penalty. My dog wants to go out. She's like, probably wants to go potty, so that's another reason I'm going to keep it short, and I want to get this video out because I wanted to do this last night, but I kept crashing, so I was like, ah, screw it. I wasn't feeling very good the past few days. I just gave her a small ticket of speeding, $1.80. Alright, man, slow her down for me. A lot of people go too fast, get wrecks, fall off the side of the mountain. So like the past 3-4 days, I've been having a lot of problems with my back, my nerve damage and stuff. Like I can't even, sometimes I get up in the morning, can't brush my teeth, can't drive my car, can't lay down, can't sit down. Sometimes I can't even just sit here and make a video. It hurts so bad. Like my nerves are really shot, I guess, and really messed up now. So hopefully I'm gonna take those new callouts out of the game because for some reason it just keeps creating red dots for no reason. I don't like that. So don't like that at all. And we're heading down to the highway here. I wonder if you could use a steering wheel on this game, like an actual steering wheel. That'd be kind of fun, I think. I don't know if anybody saw my other patrol where the zombies were medics. I haven't had that happen again. I don't know what kind of glitch that was.
We've got security details requiring assistance on Quartz Drive.
go ahead and answer that.
Response code 2.
Okay, and there's lots of explosions for no reason. Yeah, I think it's that call out because it was something called unnamed call outs, but it says it seems like it had some cool call outs, but it was just too. People are kind of driving fast today. It's kind of up here in the mountains. But since we're the closest unit, we'll be responding to this call. Having a hard time catching up with people. I might have to adjust my speed on these cars a little bit, make them slightly faster, because in real life cop cars are pretty souped up and they're tuned and chipped and they got better suspension than a normal vehicle. Oh, this is a lot farther than I thought it was. But I realized it was such a far call out, I probably would have just said no. Oh, this is up here at the, I think this place has got no trespassing or something like that type deal. Alright, we're gonna go up here. Looks like it's up here, yeah. Alright, so far I haven't hit nothing, so that's that's pretty good. Thanks for the people that have subscribed, and I also lost a few subs and then gained a few subs back. So I appreciate that. Thanks for subscribing, whoever you are, and hopefully you like the videos and continue to support a little YouTuber that's been through a lot in my life that you wouldn't even believe. If I told you all the stuff I've been through, you wouldn't even believe it. You'd be like, oh, there's no way that all that could happen to you, but it has, and it's not very good, so.
Attention all units.
Okay, we got
Officers are
it.
at the scene.
This looks a little drunk to me. Let's go and talk to the security guard real quick. Subject. In my capacity as a guard, I can refuse access to private property. This person does not appear to be fit to enter. I would appreciate your assistance in dealing with them. Alright. Speak with the subject. I don't know, man. You look a little drunk or something to me. Is there a way you can just do a couple tests for me? We'll see if you're actually drunk or not. She is a little drunk. She's not over the limit, but she's intoxicated. Alright, we're going to ask her to leave the area. Ma'am, you're going to have to leave the area. Alright, so she's leaving. She's a little drunk. Ma'am. Okay, we're gonna have to stop her.
LSPD, freeze!
Alright. Ma'am, I'm gonna pat you down real quick. Fortunately, I'm gonna have to take you, get somebody out here for you. You're a little too drunk to be even walking at this point, so. Just search her for any weapons really quickly. So I don't think it's this mod. This is a new mod called Stop the Pen. I like it. I just found a bag of marijuana. Alright, ma'am. Alright, ma'am. At this time, I place you under arrest. You got marijuana on you, and you're drunk and kind of being a nuisance here.
assistance needed for a suspect placed under arrest.
We'll just say that it's not illegal to have it here in Los Santos, you know. It's just
Roger.
something she has on her, so.
Hey there.
Alright, it's a good thing we found that, because if she goes into the jail with marijuana, she'll be charged with a felony, which is in most states across America. That's what happens. If you take any kind of illegal thing into it doesn't even have to be illegal. It can be a weapon or a little knife or anything. They charge you with a felony. So if you're going to jail, you always want to make sure to tell them what you got on yourself, or you're going to be in a way more trouble than you want to be. Alright, we'll code 4 there.
Attention all units. Clear code 4.
Alright, so we'll leave this area and head back down to the road. But yeah, my back has been hurting so bad that I can't even do anything. Like last night I couldn't lay down, I couldn't drive hardly, I couldn't do anything. So it's getting a little scary, and so I still work out a little bit with the water bucket, so when I do that it seems to really mess my back up pretty hardcore. But I'm not gonna give up. I'm still gonna do it at least twice a week. I was doing it 3 times a week, but I'm gonna cut down to twice because of my back is just hurting too much. And I'm kind of messed up for the next few days. And I'm just using a gallon water bucket. You know, it's not like I'm using heavy weights or anything like that. But my back is that gone that I have a hard time even just working out with a water bucket, which is pretty sad compared to when I was a little kid. I used to lift 500 pounds when I was like 14.
Possible 148 on Prosperity Street.
And we're in pursuit of an armed individual in a vehicle.
Attention all units. We have units requesting air support.
We got shots fired. Okay, they're shooting at us. We need more units on this.
Alright, can you let them know that we're monitoring and have a clear line of sight on them?
Bravo 27 rolling in from the southeast. I'm going to be right on top
There we
of
go,
the
air units. See if we can get out, get our rifle. Suspect has been shot. Suspect's been shot. Okay, we're code 4 here. We're gonna have to get the car. Let's make sure they're down. 2 suspects down. 2 suspects down. We're just calling the quarter for these guys. We're not bothering with the EMS since they shot at us. Oh, I thought that sometimes black dots pop on the map and all of a sudden you're getting shot by like a gang of people. I don't know what causes that. I think it's like a setting, but it only happened once to me so far, so.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a traffic alert for an attack on a motor vehicle.
Okay, there we go. We got our traffic advisor up. Alright, looks like they got everything taken care of. I got the weapons recovered. Alright, let's go back down towards the highway. Since we're more of a traffic unit, I'm gonna head down that way. Thought I heard gunshots. Some stupid biatch was honking. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're gonna go check this person out. They were driving a little reckless there. Almost ran into me and a pedestrian. And she was honking behind me when I was like in a parking lot. Like, this isn't the place to go up 30, 40 miles an hour. This is a parking lot. You go 10 miles an hour. So. Do a plate check on this person.
target vehicle license plate 00 John Robert John 894 no 1099.
We're all gonna be homeless. The recession is never gonna end.
Okay, let's check out the subject. No 1099s. Just asking why he's driving a little messed up here. This is the right guy, right? It's gonna issue a warning to him. Sir, I need you to stop driving so reckless.
All right, off you go.
And so I was like pissed because like she's sitting there honking at me for no reason, and I'm like, yeah, fuck you. I was like, I yelled out the window and told her she's a dumb whore. So screw her, you know. Screw people like that. They can wait. It's a parking lot full of people. If they don't like it, then they can go home or go die. As far as I'm concerned, I'm tired of people the way they drive. They think they're so overprivileged and this and that, and they ain't shit. They ain't nothing. Nothing but some little punks. So yeah, that was a little upsetting. But yeah, it's crazy what happened to YouTube's headquarters yesterday, and I was like, wow, it came from they're abusing the creators is what it is, and they're trying to silence people and like a lot of other things and that they don't agree with, and I knew something like that was going to happen eventually. That somebody was going to kind of get crazy and lose it. Did this guy? No, that guy got some green light. I think. Not sure. And sure enough, somebody got crazy, and it was a girl out of everybody. And, stuff happens, and that's the way life is, though. People will always kill each other, and they will always do this and that, and there's nothing anybody can do about it. But other than trying to treat each other a little better, I guess, and stuff like that, so...
We've got officers requesting assistance at the BJ Smith Rec Center.
How's that at? Way too far from me.
Hey man, what's up?
Yeah, that way. I'm in the area.
But crazy stuff happens. It's just something that happened yesterday, so. But it's like I say, there's not much you can do about it. People are always going to be crazy and do crazy things, no matter what. Just like me, like they've silenced so many of my comments that I've left on videos because people didn't like the way I said things, or because I'm speaking the truth and speaking from the heart and not being fake and pathetic little people that want to kiss their ass in order to get ahead in life and to be popular, to have their videos be watched by more people. I'd rather be more of myself and more honest to you guys, more truthful. Life isn't perfect. Life is hard. Life is full of struggles and people dying and friends dying, and sometimes you get hurt, and it's just part of life. And some people go through life happy-do-lucky little punks, and they have no respect for nobody at all. So I'm thankful in a way that I've gone through some of the stuff I have. Some of it I wish I never would have, but some of it taught me a lot about life and like opened my mind and my mind to other things, and like my way of thinking is more open and helping other people, even though nobody helped me and people were hurting me and hitting me and putting me down and stabbing me and hitting me, and even the teachers. I've been hit and abused a lot in my life. The teacher cracked my head open. I was stabbed in middle school. I got jumped by 20 dudes, a little gang, because I didn't want to join their gang when I was younger. A lot of things have happened. I've gotten into fights.
A report of illegal activity near,
No Perro.
Can I get a unit started on this?
This is a new call out. So we got illegal dealing drugs, and somebody has some videotape recording of it. So we're gonna go answer this really quick. And that's just the way I am. I'm not gonna be a fake person just to get ahead in life or to get, you know, this and that. And I have been quiet lately. I haven't said much, and I've been doing my videos, but I'd rather not just be true to myself than be, you know, popular to myself. That's what I want to do. You know, a lot of these YouTubers, they can't talk about what they believe in. They can't talk about anything because they're scared. They're scared to say anything. They're scared they're going to lose their little bit of fame. Sure, what's going on, sir? Recently there's been a few drug deals happening around here at the place. I managed to get some camera footage on a CCTV camera. I'll let you take a look at the footage and tell me what's... Alright, let's go ahead and look at that footage, sir. That's a kind of a cool call out. If it doesn't crash my computer, then I'll probably keep those call outs in. Looks like the vehicle they're driving is a listed license plate is 13HWL532. I can't really tell who the suspects are. That's pretty neat. Let's see what happens next, because I don't know. Alright, so I'm gonna tell dispatch about the plate. We're gonna look for it and see if we can bust in doing something like that. Clara Walsh, no alarms. Alright, so we're gonna go check them out. Have a good one. Alright, so we're responding code to we got an address. We got an address on the suspect that's been dealing back here. How the hell's my car? It didn't make a noise. I didn't even damage it, did I? Sounds like it's breaking already. So yeah, I plan on making at least 5 videos with this pack, like I say, because I didn't back my files up, so I'm probably going to have to redo it. Probably reinstall the game, because this pack used like the meta and the Caravation and another one. So yeah, I'm kind of screwed when I try to install a different pack. The game's not going to like it. And right now, Rage Hook isn't working, the latest version, in case you're having a hard time. Rage Hook isn't working, so I'm waiting to the next Rage Hook comes out, and then I'll try to update it again, because right now I'm running an older version of the game and the Rage Hook, but it's still working, so as long as it's working, that's all I care about. So that's what I like. Alright, it's going to talk to the suspect. Sir, are you, whatever your name was? Officer, can I help you? Yes, you've been recorded on the camera distributing illegal narcotics in the area. Please put your hands behind your back and no sudden movements. Shit, I didn't want to tase the other guy. Sir, stop right there. Can we tase the suspect? Yes, sir, you're under arrest right now. You're under arrest.
Stop! Police!
For drug dealing. That's a cool call out. I like that one. And that's a pretty cool call out. And that one's called No Name Call Outs. So check it out. It has been crashing my game and puts up those red dots. I don't think I got that before. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and take him down to our local station here. Why in the hell are they not following me anymore? Let's go. Oh yeah, we're gonna pat the pet down real quick, make sure he doesn't have any drugs on him. Keep forgetting I got that. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And this one's called Stop the Ped. Okay, handgun, a bag of heroin, a bag of marijuana, a lollipop, and knuckle dusters. has a gun permit. Alright, so unfortunately that's a felony right there because alright, so we're getting the back of my vehicle because he has the drugs on him, so even if it's legal, that becomes a felony. I'm gonna call in the dispatch. Let him know we're no longer on duty while we transport this guy down to the closest station, which is off the beach here, that little station there. Wish I knew why my car was already sounded like it was broken. Sounds like the engine's giving out or something. Alright, so like I say, hopefully everybody's doing good. Thanks for the new subscribers and stuff. Just if you can, I would really appreciate if you could share, like, and support me, even though I'm not all different and I'm not all happy-go-lucky. I try my best. I try my best to be a good person and help people out. And right now, I'm at a point where I can barely even help myself out with my broken back. Even though I might look normal, I'm in a lot of pain. I have a hard time breathing. My lungs haven't been so great lately. I've been taking steroids and inhalers, so I feel okay. Enough to like make a video. Without that, everything gets really like messed up. I don't know what it is. So let's go ahead and take him into the station. Okay,
No drama.
Will you follow me? Will you follow me?
I don't give a shit.
Alright, I guess you gotta do that follow me thing. It doesn't like it when you take him into the station for some reason.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Alright, sir, come in here. Okay. He is in the cell. Okay, let me just grab this guy. Alright, and we'll take his... Whoa, hopefully I don't punch him in the head. Okay. Damn it. I was trying to release him, but I can't. Oh, release pad. Alright. We're gonna take the cuffs off of him and put him in the jail cell for later. Alright, so you're under arrest. Thank you. Alright, he's in his jail cell, so we're good to go there. It looks like I got a lot of paperwork to do for today's patrol, so we'll probably head into the station and do that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It's just kind of talking about a lot of different things. But yeah, I hope my back starts to get a little better, or at some point I'm going to have to get surgery is what they say. I needed surgery a long time ago, so I may have to do that because it's getting to the point where I can't brush my teeth. I can't sit down, I can't stand up, I can't work out, I can't do anything. But it's going to take a little time, and I got to do these classes. And in fact, I got to go to a class today at 3 o'clock for pain management, which is a waste of time. But without that, they don't want to give me the painkillers I need to help me get through the day, which they just gave me a little bit of Vicodin. But now they're making it hard to even get that. So they've been given to me here and there, but that way I can get it every month and use it on a normal basis so I can get through the week and the day with the pain that I have. A lot of times I can't sleep good, I stay up late, I have like insomnia, anxiety, so many other issues. And the anxiety is not just from that. I also have PTSD, sorry. That was my dyslexic, PTSD, because I've seen people die in front of me and I was, hit and stabbed and a lot of things. So I have that too. So there's just a lot of things going on with me, and some days I don't know if I'm gonna make it, to be honest with you. It's been hard. It's been hard, and YouTube's helped me a little bit with that and able to be creative and do something, and this helps me making this video. So if you want to support someone who's been through a lot of crap, that either so much crap that I've been through I can't even tell you some of it. That's how bad it gets. So anyways, everyone take care. Like I said, please sub, like, and share, and hit the little bell because that'll give you my patrols, because I notice a lot of people aren't watching as much, and that's because I'm no longer making money for YouTube, so they're not promoting my videos as much. So that sucks, and I love doing this, and it keeps me a little bit sane, and keeps me, you know, keeps me wanting to go. For some reason, this little thing keeps me wanting to go. Alright guys, well, take care out there. Hopefully you're doing well. Have a good week, and I'll see you guys in the next patrol. Bye.